are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, and by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. The humans restless will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, great glory. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Swift as my feet can carry.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Let's have a discussion.
Ah, with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raxlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul, had led you glide. Why, I never.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raxlin, Draw Raxlin, I am Draw Raxlin, Tumptuous, Draw Raxlin,
You broke him!
Wait, wait, Draw Raxlin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
All the great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot, Tark the Toenail, legends.
Get off your arse and do your own killing!
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burned me something proper.
For the last time!
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Ooh. I'll come back for the pike.
Captain, right?
Could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't know. I figured I'd give him to the drow. Keep the absolute shit.
Her patronage couldn't spare this person.
Okay.
Could have killed him. Easy. But I didn't know. I figured I'd give him to the drow.
Take a trophy.
Then he turns.
Cut off his ear.
Must have read my mind, you know. And he raises his arm to magic again. So I grab his hand. I'm talented. No more sparkly stuff for him. Then he lifts up this
Huh?
with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in that one.
My brother.
No more problems with
Swallowed
that
him
one
all.
after that.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Okay. So as per usual, my sound may start to do some weird stuff, so please just tell me if it starts. Hey, Red Fox.
You lot spend
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed. Should take a trophy. Cut off his
Disgusting
ear.
waste of stonecraft.
Big old boy.
What a day. How for a skeleton king?
My brother. Swallowed him all.
I'm talented.
Awesome.
So I think it's the first time that I've had a Pepsi since 2 weeks. So I'm having one today.
Called a Draz Knickers.
I'm being super healthy.
Captain, right?
Ah? Ben justement, ça fait 2 semaines que j'en bois pas. C'est pour ça que j'en bois un.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed.
It was easier than you think. He says she while drinking sugar water.
And now at my brother.
Red Fox t'a dit
Swallowed him
bonjour.
all. Yeah, they're awesome.
IT Man says hi. Okay, let's lockpick this chest. I don't think they mind.
What do you call bear's knickers? Underdog.
Keep a blade close.
Very well.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed.
He said hi to me. Yes, he did. He did. Now you can be happy. It works. Ah,
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
let's all not go there. Thank you.
Trust no one. At last. Go.
Perfect.
A crooked touch.
The new setup is awesome, but now we don't get to see him lurking in the background anymore. That's because he started going to bed at like 7. No, I'm kidding. But he really goes to bed pretty early these days. Like an old man. He has that race to win. Yeah, so he ran the half marathon, and all the way it was freezing rain. Poor guy. Oh, he's gonna show you his weird legs thing. Whoa. He did it. Yeah, he did. He's being weird. He has weird leg things. And yes, he has pants on, if you were wondering. I felt the need to specify. I don't want to get banned. You know how TikTok is.
Let's hope for gold.
Yeah. Isn't it such a pretty temple?
Careful, I bite.
Careful, I bite. Yeah, no, he did it. Rooting for him, yeah. He didn't.
Dangerously weak.
He didn't get the time he wanted, but you know. Can I crack this wall without getting into trouble, you think? Hit it with the stick.
My head's killing me. Oh, what is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Wow, he doesn't take much convincing.
Don't need to tell me twice, boss.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Good night.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Antagonize Loka,
Any power
antagonize.
freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
I'm so glad you agree. You think I can... Okay, let's try this. No, actually.
Should mind my step.
Can't you go be... Can't you go be...
Why doesn't it explode?
What do I have to lose?
Can't you go...
I can't wait to tell my mom tomorrow how he trudged through the element and never gave up. My mom likes to keep up on the local lore. Okay, so talking about keeping up with local lore, my boss didn't like he didn't like the drawing I made. The painting I made. He didn't like it at all.
Like that'll fit my pack.
I was like, I think he won't like it. I can't be too sure, but
Something good here, I hope.
he didn't. It was so good. Yeah, I know. You know, not everyone has taste. What can I say? What can I say?
Making my head hurt.
Oh, why can't I go down there? Oh, fall damage? Oh, fine. Fine. It was good. I don't know why he didn't like it. Crazy.
I'm shooting arrows at this.
I think it made him feel like it made him like resurface some insecurities of his. I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, they got some shit in Magica. So I start creeping.
He said it was disgusting. Eh? Je passe la vape. Yeah.
Try healing this.
Probably wanted it in blue. It will be worth so much when you're famous. Oh, this makes excuse me a bit. I just gotta go get something to Mr. Funky Legs over there.
Then he turns. Must have read the mind, you know. magic again. So I grab his hand and crush it. Crack. No more sparkly stuff for him. Then he lifts up this mace with his other arm. So I stuck my dagger in that arm. No more problems on that run after that.
Who wants another drink?
Doesn't make any sense.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever killed. Should take a trophy. Cut off his ear.
That's the drink to absolutely respectable worm like you. Or be chosen to hear the boss.
You've seen one of them nose up close.
Also,
Doesn't make any sense.
speaking of the local lore, so continuing on that local lore, I've been dieting. Well, not dieting, because I'm not starving, but I've been trying to watch what I eat, and I've been trying to cut out like processed sugars and everything. Now I made an exception. I'm having a Pepsi. But I'm really trying to like cut back on sugar, processed, everything, and to get more protein. Because I fucking don't eat protein. It's not something I eat.
That might be worth it.
So I've been trying to like eat more protein. I've been making like protein snacks and whatnot. I made like frozen cubes of like cookie dough. What else did I make? I made protein pancakes. I made like protein everything. I got my own protein powder now. And yeah, so that's what I've been up to. And I fell into the rabbit hole of protein ice cream. And I bought me a Ninja Creamy. It's getting here tomorrow. And I'm gonna make so much ice cream this summer. It's gonna be insane, guys. Oh, there's a tripwire. No, for real. I'm gonna be on my ice cream thing. It's gonna be so awesome. Is it still there? Oh no, it's broken. Good. Protein ice cream. Yes, so basically you can make protein ice cream with protein powder, or you can skip the protein powder and make it with like Greek yogurt and stuff. So basically I'm gonna be making ice cream all summer. I have so many ideas. I'm gonna make strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I'm gonna make sorbet. I'm gonna make pistachio. I'm gonna make every fucking kind of ice cream you can think about. I'm gonna make it. And it's gonna be scrumptious and great. Like some crazy stuff, like 300, like, you know, the whole jar of like Haagen-Dazs ice cream, you know, the size is like really small, like this. And it's like Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and that shit is like fucking 2,000 calories just for like the small one. But the ice cream I'm gonna make is gonna be like 300 calories and like 40 grams of protein for just this small jar. So I could eat all the jar all by myself. It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's so good though. I know, it's really good. I love Haagen-Dazs, but I'm trying to be better and eat healthier. So I'm gonna make my own ice cream. My protein powder is vanilla soft serve flavor. And I swear I'm gonna make the greatest ice creams ever. It's gonna be great. And it's gonna be nutritious. Because the thing about protein is it's so hard to eat a lot. Like you have, like basically I found out that like I was always like eating more carbs than I was eating protein. You just bought a slushie machine for the summer, I feel you. Yeah, I can also make slushies, I think, on the Ninja. So basically I'm like really stoked and I'm planning all of the... I just ate 4 pork chops. It's not very hard. Yeah, but I don't like meat. I don't really like meat. I don't really like tofu. Well, I eat it. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. And especially pork chops. You'll never catch me eating a fucking pork chop or a steak. So it depends on what kind of person you are, but if you're like me, I struggle to eat protein. Like, it's really hard for me. So I'm gonna eat it in ice cream. No bacon? Yeah, bacon is really greasy. I'm not saying I don't like bacon, but it's not a typical thing. I don't really eat bacon like day to day. I don't hate it, but like if I buy bacon, it's gonna be because I need it for like a recipe or something. I never just have bacon for the thrill of it. But I did buy turkey bacon, but it's, you know, it's not the same. It's not really that great, so yeah. I've just been trying to be so healthy. So health. If you don't like bacon, it's not that I don't like bacon. I actually like bacon, but I never buy it.
Here we go.
If that makes sense.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. That's funny.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand here. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt
So basically, I'm on a quest to eat more protein, because
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of
even
goblins wasn't bad enough.
when I
Let's
was
do
like
what we have to
making my
do,
protein
then get out of
pancakes,
here.
like this, it's not enough protein to be categorized as high protein like food. And every time I make something, it's always like has higher carbs than protein. So I'm like, I don't need to eat more carbs, I need to eat more protein. How can I get only the protein mostly in what I'm eating? Also, like, I made a Big Mac salad today because I was like, yeah, the bread has carbs. We're just not gonna do the bread. We're gonna make a salad. And IT Magician said that it was pretty fucking close. So I take that as a huge compliment because he doesn't eat anything. So that Big Mac salad was like super lit.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
There's other ways to get protein. Shut up.
Hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her
Smells like burnt
inside you?
flesh in here.
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worth it yet.
And the one thing I learned down there.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms
She wants
so
to
I
touch
can
me
mark
too.
your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I think my teammates are gonna hate me for this. Yeah. Astaria disapproves, Shard disapproves.
Hold still.
Oops. Now, Astarion, that one stings.
Your thoughts, your mind
But
become
Shardy,
entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You
when
stand
the
before the goblin
game
priestess
first
in
came
the
out,
temple
everyone was
once
like,
again.
the handsome young man is not even handsome. What the fuck is this shit?
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works
The
both
gloves of
ways.
power only work with
And
the
I saw
brand, is that
some
true? No?
weird shadows swimming around in your head just
No?
now. Maybe I can help with that.
I think
Us
only
true
there's a
souls gotta
shield
look
that
out
only
for
works
one
with the
another.
brand. Astarion, he has the gloves, but he doesn't need the brand.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Were we meant to turn out like that?
The shielded.
Blissful idiots who thought they were talking
Brand
to their
mom.
god.
Her voice purified your mind.
The Absolute loves us.
She loves me. You lot ain't proved yourselves yet.
The gloves of power. Provide additional aid to any who bears. Maybe I only got the sleight of hand thing. On a hit, with a weapon attack, possibly affect the 1d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, okay, so it's just my sleight of hand that got boosted. I think you need the brand for the gloves.
There is work to do.
Can you brand him now? Yeah.
Absolute. Look out for me now.
We're gonna brand everyone and then we're gonna lead her away
The Absolute
and
has
deal
touched you,
with her.
hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too.
We're
Hold
gonna,
out your arm so I can mark
you know,
your flesh.
go on a one-on-one date with Priestess Guts.
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick, sharp. That way nobody'll mess with
Cold
ya.
or hot
And
brand?
it's charged
This
with
one's
magic.
a really hot one.
Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only
Oh my
us
god, he's
that
so
follow
pretty. Look at
the
him.
Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess and her faith flood.
What? Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls.
Flackett's will be done.
I think the shield might be better.
No one stopped me yet.
Do you get Leviathar's love? Yes. And depends. Depends. I haven't decided yet. So I don't think Lae'zel is down with this, but
Now here, Priestess Gut needs to touch you. You ready? Brace.
As pain dark, the vision dissolves away. Your mind's brushed.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Maybe I can help with that.
Eager for battle.
Now here's somebody's bed. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. And it's... You ready?
She
Brace
wants to
yourself.
touch me.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. Darkness seems to swallow the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priest, your mind's brushing.
Don't want to get in... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Have to keep going.
oh, is she taking me to her chambers? Oh.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. One of your mates asked to talk in private, so here we are. What's bothering you?
None of her friends around. Perfect time for a little discreet knife work.
The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
Uh-huh.
ready.
Immune to magic missile. Magic missile.
Victory awaits. Hatazith.
Wow, les ailes, so good.
Blood comes easy these days.
Fuck! That cunt, I need to kill her in one round. Let's do it again. Let's start with Shardy casting hold.
Sought a fight, and now you have one.
Concentrate.
Come on now, Shardy. Get that.
A long way to go.
Get that, Shardy girl.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Are you kidding me?
What's next?
Sought a fight, and now you have one.
You know what? I think there's a potion for that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, that did do nothing.
Sort of fight. And now you have one.
Fuck me, man. This isn't working. Don't I have silence? Huh. "14 Constitution." Never mind.
Press ahead.
There'll be another
Let's see
time.
what this does. Seems like a good moment to talk.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned.
You recognize the crest she bears. The winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Is there nothing I can wear? Like, when do I get a dress?
Pleasure.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Need something? Pleasure.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
Where am I? I'm like, oh no! What is going on? How do I... Oh.
Sugan Narsukok, Otashokek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute! Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugan Narsukok!
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkokek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say, you stay.
Oh my god, me and my like -4 wisdom is gonna have a rough time, I think.
Ragslin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Ragslin's voice, you ask.
Who killed you?
Ragslin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Ragslin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
in Faerun.
Again, visions flow through you. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Gith on the hunt. They know something.
Suspicion floods Ragsland's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Praise the Absolute.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon thereafter really is. The artifact.
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
With the dead! Rivers and...
That's a lot of loot. The treasure.
And they'll know. She is absolute. Your drink from her barrels. Will.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready. How about I start following you, eh?
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
If you were sent here to hunt him, perhaps you can help me. The druid makes his home in a nearby
We are
sanctuary
bouldering the
where
gate,
his followers
indeed.
worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the Goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, True Soul. The hunt must begin. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
You for...
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
Hmm.
To the ground. And they'll know. She is Absolute.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
to the spiders yet.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders was to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
Drow wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
My head hurts. Phew.
Same side. Although we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them and be happy.
Just get some big chunks. They can chew through the bones.
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Grapes.
Again! Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Can we take him? Oh,
Don't linger. Let's have a little fun.
Starian.
Need to act fast.
Astarion is on his shard thing today.
Got to press on. I loved it.
The god! Get the god!
Fuck, I gotta kill the kids.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Ouais. Ouais, t'es vraiment pas long. Ok, ben peut-être pas 1 minute 30 là, mais genre dans 10 minutes.
Taste my fury.
Hazel, you have one job is to kill the kid. Thank you. Jesus.
Let's finish this.
You're on honor mode right now. It's your 7th attempt. Where are you? Are you in Act 1? Or you progressed further? I don't know where Shard should go. Let's go there. Fuck me. Just got to the Underdark. Congratulations. I just started tactician. It's quite hard.
No time to waste.
Well, that was dumb. Let's go. Let's go, Cave Bear. Fuck yeah, Starion. Fuck yeah. Good job, mate. What's the furthest I can go? Here.
On my way.
The orcs are probably gonna escape soon.
What should I do? Time to meet your maker.
Fuck yeah, Shadowheart.
Got to press on.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What can I take here? Ouais, je vais me coucher, je finis cette fight-là. Je peux pas pitcher le gnome.
Time to press ahead.
Target is too far. Okay, Basil.
My path be true.
Basil for the win. Yeah.
Now they see me. They won't know what bit them.
Can't give up.
Fuck yeah, Shard. Let's fucking go, Shardy girl.
Can't even catch my breath.
Too heavy?
In my best interest.
I choose the bear.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. I am aware. I foolishly left it
This is the bear you can choose to have babies with.
That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help.
I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these
Gotta
true
sharpen
souls
my
are
claws.
infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Quelle fenêtre? Ok. Non, là, regarde, pas le temps de faire ça, là. Mais genre, c'est humide ou c'est mouillé? Genre, en plus, c'est comme... Genre, si la porte... Si la fenêtre, genre, proche de l'escalier est ouverte, pourquoi qu'on a besoin d'ouvrir celle au-dessus du lit? Genre, ça me purge, genre, j'ai pas le temps de faire ça, là. Non! Ben, genre, fais juste prendre une serviette, pis gars, on va faire pour cette nuit, là. Ok.
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the
bed is all
Thara,
wet.
the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is... May Sylvanus guide your hand.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I'm gonna go to bed. Let's raid this person.
Over there.
Good night, guys.
Chroma. Sweet, tasty chroma. And damn, I didn't get him.